Hi, welcome back, or welcome if you are new to my channel. I'm glad to have you here. I am going to talk a little bit about some of the things that I bought while I was in Italy 2 months back. It's a little bit of a haul update. I just thought of one more product that I bought. I didn't bring that one with me actually. I'm gonna talk about it, but I have it somewhere else. But I have all the other things here, and I'm just going to talk to you about whether or not I like them, whether or not I would buy them again, or if I regret buying them, and so on. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. That would be a lot of fun for me. And let's start. I'm going to start with the primer that I bought. I have to admit I haven't been using it that much, but every time I use it, I kind of like it. It's the Pop Revolution Blurring Primer, and it's just an interesting product. It's just a balm like this, and I just put my finger in and I just kind of tap it in wherever I feel like I need to blur my pores. And I don't know, I don't have anything similar to this to compare it to, but it would be a lot of fun to try the Tatcha one. Is it that one? It's like super popular. I think I might buy that one sometime down the road and compare them to each other, because I think I like this, but it's not really the type of primer that I use every day, or I prefer a more like hydrating, more cream texture. This just kind of, I don't use that much, if that makes sense. So was it worth it? It was fun to try it, and I probably just have to try using it more, and so that I can use it up eventually, but I'm not sure. The other thing that I haven't been using much is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector, and I think I should have guessed that this wouldn't be a product that I would use a lot, because I mean, it's starting to get a little bit of a dip, so I have been using it a little bit, but I just don't really need this. I don't have blue under eyes. I don't really have that much to cover. I've been using the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer that is like a similar color, and it covered more than enough, and I only had to use a little bit. It's been probably a year since I used that one, but I just don't need this one, and then this gets really tacky, and then I want to go over with a like normal concealer anyways, which has a more normal color, and I struggle with this. And I know that it's so many people's favorite, and I guess it might have been for me as well if I actually needed it, but I don't. So that was not a smart purchase, and I regret that, but now I've tried it, so I've kind of gotten it out of my system at least, because that was a product that I was really excited to try because I heard so many good things. That just goes to show you that products that some people or a lot of people really like, they don't necessarily suit you. So that happened to me. That one just doesn't suit me, but that's fine. Then I have the foundation that I bought, and I'm really happy with this one. It's the KIKO Milano Full Coverage 2-in-1 Conceal Foundation and Concealer. I was wearing this when we had a Christmas party at work, and one of my colleagues said that my skin looked airbrushed. She said, I think I can kind of quote her, she said, "Not that your makeup is looking bad normally, but today it's looking like extreme, like it's not even real." And I was like, wow. And I think it might have been the lighting in the room, because it was kind of dark, but she said it looked like I had no pores. And I remember using this one that day, because this is a slightly darker foundation compared to a lot of my other ones. It has a doe foot like this, and I wanted to look a little bit tan at the Christmas party, so I reused this one, and it covers really nicely, and as she said, it looks really nice on my skin. So that was a good purchase, and I didn't know that KIKO, well, I've never tried their base products before, so I was a little bit nervous, but it's nice. Then I have another one that I haven't been using much. It's the KIKO Milano Highlighting Effect Fluid Concealer. And this is the type of concealer that I really like. It's one of those click up pens with a little bit of a brush. And this doesn't have a lot of coverage, but I think probably does the trick. I don't know. I honestly haven't been using this much after that first video, but I think I said in the first video that I didn't really like it that much. And next time I used it, I liked it better. So, I don't know why I'm updating you on this one while I have nothing to tell you. But I will probably put this in a project pen next year, and then I will really get to test it, and you'll hear my thoughts then. Sorry, that was a bad update. Okay, next. I have the blush that I bought. It's the Baked Blush in the Sicilian Notes collection, and this is called Taormina Coast, which I'm not sure, probably on Sicily. I haven't been to Sicily, I've been elsewhere in Italy. This smells a lot, and it smells nice, but it has a super strong scent. It's like, wow. But I do really like this blush. It has a sheen, so it's not really shimmery, but it's just doesn't really show up on my skin at all. It just gives me a sheen, and it also gives quite a bit of color actually, but not too much either. It's just the perfect like in between, and it's just such a nice like peachy. I like this blush. I like it a lot, and I knew that I liked KIKO Milano blushes because I had one from a previous year, a couple of years ago, and they're good with those types of products. But if you can still get a hold of the Sicilian Notes collection, I highly suggest picking up that blush. Or if there are other blushes in the same like baked range that you like the color of, I don't know. Let's move on to the eye products. I did buy a couple of eyeshadow sticks. A stick eyeshadow, long-lasting eyeshadow stick. Yeah, also from KIKO Milano, because most of the things I bought were from there. I haven't tried the orange one yet, but it looks gorgeous. Well, maybe I've tried it once. No, I think I've only swatched it. But I do know that I like these eyeshadow sticks because I've used them before. My only issue maybe is that I like these for putting under eyeshadow, just to make the eyeshadow stick a little bit more, or to make the eyeshadow pop. These are swatches of the, you won't be able to see that. Oh yeah, so the light one is super reflective. It's the shade 47, and then the orange one is 45. These just work nicely under eyeshadow, but I've tried using the 47 one, the champagne one, alone, and it just kind of blends out to nothing. It's really easy to just blend it out a little bit too much, so you have to use quite a bit of it if you want the actual color on your lid. Otherwise you'll have to use something else on top, but that's how I like using them anyways, so I don't mind. And I will probably use the orange one more when I get into more orange looks, like in the summer, yes. I also bought an eyeshadow single. It's the Magnetic Impact eyeshadow in the shade 102, and this is such a reflective and gorgeous eyeshadow. I wish, because the pens are magnetic, so you can pop these in a palette, and I wish I had bought more. But also I know that this super reflective thing over here. Yeah, so it just has that kind of like mirror magnetic impact, but it kind of has that like mirror effect. Does that make sense? Yeah, this is gorgeous, but I also know that I don't use single eyeshadows that much, so every time I've used it, I really liked it, but I just don't remember reaching for it. So maybe if I had a couple more and I had them in a small palette, that was like easier for me to grab. I don't know why I'm like that, but I like grabbing a palette that has a mirror and then using the eyeshadows in there, or grabbing another palette and then these just don't get any use. So I need to maybe bring them with me for my Christmas holiday back home and use it while I'm there. Christmas vacation? Yep. So, moving on again. That's the eyeshadows. Nope, I have one more eyeshadow thing to talk about. This was the absolute worst purchase of my trip. It's from a brand called KIKO Cosmetics. I had never heard of the brand before, but I was researching makeup stores in Milan and then this came up. And it's the Hatitude Desert Vibes palette. I've been planning on doing a video dedicated to this one, like reviewing it, but I haven't done it yet and I'm not sure if that is something that you would like to see. Please let me know if you would like to see that, because I can tell you right away, I will probably declutter this one. Just because I've been using it a little bit, I just don't like it. It looks a little bit like quite a lot actually, like the Huda Beauty palettes. The other one was even more similar, but I was drawn to some of the colors in here. But now that I look at it, I'm just not drawn to it at all. I really don't want to pick this up. So every time I thought maybe I should do that video now, I'm just like, I don't really want to do that. So, I mean, I want to give this one away to a friend who might enjoy it. Not because the quality is not that bad, it's just something about the color selection and everything is just not speaking to me at all, and I just don't want to keep it in my collection and never use it. So I regret buying that palette. If you want to know more about my thoughts and see me using it, let me know. I will do that video before I give it away to a friend. Now I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm going to talk about my mascara and my eyeliner. So the eyeliner is the Definition eyeliner and it's a nice eyeliner. I don't really have that much more to say about it other than it's a brush tip. It performs just like any other nice liquid liner. I like it, and well, I don't really have anything wrong to say about it. I don't use liquid liner that often, but KIKO made a good one. That's all I'm gonna say about that one. And also the KIKO 30 Days Extension Daily Treatment Mascara. This makes a little bit of a mess every time I use it. So I just feel like I get mascara on my lid. I don't like that. But other than that, it's an okay mascara, not my favorite. I haven't noticed any lengthening, but I have to say, I don't know, probably not this mascara, but I'm not gonna say it's not this one either, because I feel like my lashes are looking good lately. Maybe it actually could be this one. That sounds weird. But every time I use, like today, I used my MAC, what is it? Every time I use my MAC in Extra Dimension mascara, my lashes go all the way up to my brows and I absolutely love the way they look. And they hold the curl and everything is it's just a good lash day. And I've been using this one pretty regularly, like not every day for 30 days, but maybe like every other day or something, and maybe it works. I don't know. Worth checking out, maybe. If you're in for it, I mean, KIKO Milano has cheap mascaras, and if you're ever in a KIKO store, why not? I guess. But I do have other favorites. I wouldn't repurchase it, I think. I also bought a couple of lip liners. These are the Everlasting Color Precision Lip Liners. I love these, especially the shade 401 I've been using a lot. It's just a nude, pinky, not too pink, nice color. And then 407 I haven't been using that much because it's more of a coral pink, slightly darker, more of a spring summer shade. Quick swatch. But yeah, the nude 401 is just absolutely stunning. Okay, here they are. So it's the nude on the left and the, well, yeah, you can see that. Gorgeous eyeliners, lip liners. Still don't know how to use that little weird rubber brush on the end, so I don't use that one, but I'm using the lip liner and loving it. Last thing is my lip gloss that I have on a little bit today, but I haven't been using it that much because I've been using my Buxom lip gloss in my project pan. But the 3D Hydra lip gloss formula is so nice. So nice. This is shade number 19. It has a pleasant smell. I don't really feel it like on my lips. I don't really smell it anymore. At least not that much. No. But if you're in a KIKO store and you're in the market for a new lip gloss, definitely try these out. I'm really happy with this one. And I don't really have that many lip glosses, but I'm trying to be good at using kind of one at a time, especially because they are kind of similar, even though this is a lot more nude than my pink Bellini Buxom lip gloss. On the lips, they look similar. You know what I mean? So it's a nice gloss, and I probably could have picked up a different shade and it would have been very similar. So that is everything that I wanted to talk about. I'm sorry I haven't been updating that much lately. It's been more like once a week rather than twice a week, and it's just I've had a lot going on, and then I haven't really been sure what to post. Also, yesterday, 1 week before Christmas Eve, I think I broke a rib, so I'm good when I'm sitting down like this and doing my makeup and filming, but it hurts a lot, and I am heading to work now, so I'm a little bit nervous because I can't really move that much, and laughing hurts like crazy, so I hope no one says anything funny to me today because I just can't handle it because it hurts so much. And tomorrow I am going home to my parents' house, and I am finally on vacation and can relax, so I'm hoping that I'll be good. But I've heard if you hurt your ribs, it will hurt more a week after it happens. So I'm so nervous. I don't want Christmas Eve to be ruined by my rib that hurts. Okay, that's that. So yeah, again, I'm sorry about not posting. If you have been looking out for videos from me, I'm sorry, but that's how it is. And I'm not gonna post just to post something. That's everything I had to say. I hope you'll have an amazing day, whatever you are doing, and Christmas is in 1 week. That is insane. I'm excited, and I hope you are too. I will see you in my next video. Bye!